Everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And a lot to get to this morning, but we are going to start this morning with a check of that Storm Tracker 2 forecast, and some rain is coming.
Yes, widespread rain today, and then tomorrow looks a little bit better.
Good. Yesterday was beautiful.
Yes, so tomorrow should be like yesterday. So let's take a look now at the York Full Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. We do have some rain on the way in right now. We will start out as scattered showers, and they are going to be generally lighter. Then they do get heavier and widespread. A few rumbles of thunder are even possible late afternoon, early evening. Temperatures this morning a little bit chilly. We just are in the 50s, 52 degrees in Earlville and Richfield Springs, and 55 degrees in Whitesboro, with highs today just in the mid-60s. So we do see this widespread rain move in. It will be mostly cloudy. A few peaks of sunshine are possible later, which fuels the possibility of some pop-up thunderstorms. We are going to dry out for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like to be our next dry day at this point, with some sunshine, and we'll reach the low 70s. And then we do remain unsettled for Friday and for the weekend. Rain looks to return Friday late morning or early afternoon. So for today, expect showers, then a few thunderstorms are possible. We'll be in the mid-60s and breezy. I will talk a little bit more about the weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Anna, thanks. Let's get right to it now. Former President Donald Trump.
Welcome back. We are seeing some scattered showers making their way in this morning. These showers do turn widespread later this morning, and we will continue to see widespread rain today, with then a few scattered thunderstorms possible around 5 p.m., maybe a little bit after, as we do start to see a few peaks of sunshine. So that kind of fuels these thunderstorms. They won't be severe or anything. And then we do look to dry out overnight with some patchy fog coming in for tomorrow morning. But tomorrow does look mostly dry during the day with some sunshine. So tomorrow looks like to be another nice day, a little bit warmer as well. If you are golfing at all, if you want to do anything outside, once again, today it looks like it's going to be raining for most of the day. We're just in the mid-60s. Tomorrow looks like the best day. We'll be in the low 70s with some sun. And then we will be seeing rain return late morning, early afternoon on Friday. We'll be in the mid to upper 60s once again, so a little bit cooler once again. Heading into Father's Day this weekend on Sunday, it does look like the rain continues. Still tracking scattered showers for Father's Day. It is going to be a little bit warmer, though. We'll be in the mid-70s. Gary.
Hannah, thanks. This year's annual Boilermaker.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with cloudy skies this morning and a few showers on their way in. We are going to be seeing rain for most of today. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. As we can see, a cloudy start. It's looking dry right now here in Utica, and our temperatures are a little bit on the cooler side, but it's a little bit humid outside. We do have 55 degrees in Whitesboro, 56 degrees in Westmoreland and in Deansboro, and a little bit cooler to the south, 48 degrees in Skenevis, 52 degrees in Cooperstown. Here is our York Full Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. As we can see, some lighter showers on their way in from the southwest. These will continue to move in here this morning. They do turn widespread and heavy late morning, and this is due to this low pressure system moving in at this point. A few rumbles of thunder are also possible late afternoon, early evening. So all of us are going to be seeing this rain today. We do look to dry out tomorrow. A passing showers possible, but we do look mostly dry with some sunshine. Tomorrow looks like another nice day, another nice dry day to get anything done outside for this week. And then we do see some more rain coming in on Friday. It looks like all of us will be seeing it, but it looks to hold off for late morning, early afternoon, and then at that point it will be scattered showers, but all of us will be seeing it, so that's why we did put widespread. Then some scattered showers come back in on Saturday, and for Father's Day on Sunday. So it looks like it is going to be cloudy and a little bit cooler on Saturday with these scattered showers, but for Father's Day we warm up a little bit as we see a few peaks of sunshine and some scattered showers in between those peaks of sunshine. I also did want to point out for this upcoming weekend, here's a look at our our smoke forecast, it looks like the winds do shift a little bit for some smoke to start heading our way for Friday. Looks to start to come in Friday, and then maybe a little bit hazy for Friday night and for Saturday. So today on our Skycast, we will be seeing widespread rain. We'll be cool. We'll just be in the mid-60s for the high temperature. A few rumbles of thunder are possible late afternoon, early evening. Tonight, the rain does clear out for a little bit as we see cloudy skies heading into tomorrow morning. Patchy fog is possible as well. Clouds make way for some sun tomorrow, so passing showers possible, but otherwise it looks mostly dry, partly sunny, a little bit warmer. We reach the low 70s, and then as we head into Friday, those clouds increase once again. We look to start out dry for most of Friday morning. Late morning, early afternoon is where we do start to see some scattered showers making their way in. We'll be cooler again on Friday, though, just in the mid-60s. So for today, widespread rain, a few rumbles of thunder possible later. Breezy, cloudy, mid-60s for the high temperature. And then that rain does clear out tonight with some patchy fog. We dry out for tomorrow. Another nice day is in store. Then we do see some scattered showers return for Friday, Saturday, and for Father's Day, Gary.
So, deal with a little rain today and another nice day tomorrow, right?
Yes, but then rain for the weekend.
A little bit of a roller coaster.
Yes.
Hannah, thanks. Well, a day on the morning, and thank you for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Libator.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And happy hump day.
Happy hump day.
We're halfway there to the weekend.
Yes, we are.
And some rain coming, though.
Yes, widespread rain today, and then we'll be a little bit nicer tomorrow.
Yeah, bring an umbrella.
Yeah. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. Some lighter showers moving in from the southwest at this point. They are going to turn a little bit heavy later this morning and widespread, and even a few rumbles of thunder are possible late afternoon, early evening. We're a bit chilly to start, but it is a little bit humid outside. Just 56 degrees in Westmoreland and Whitesboro, 52 degrees in Earlville and Richfield Springs, with that widespread rain moving in for today along with cloudy skies. We'll dry out tomorrow with some sunshine, so tomorrow looks like to be another nice day. We'll reach the low 70s, and then the rain does look to return Friday, late morning, early afternoon, and then scattered showers for the weekend. So for today, expect widespread rain to come in. A few rumbles of thunder possible later. It's going to be breezy, cloudy, and just in the mid-60s. I will talk a little bit more about the weekend coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. And don't forget, the Storm Tracker 2 forecast is never more than 10 minutes away. We continue our
Welcome back. We are a little bit chilly this morning. 56 degrees being measured at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. It's a little bit humid, and we are seeing cloudy skies at this point with some lighter rain coming in. It is going to turn widespread later this morning, and a few rumbles or thunder are possible late afternoon, early evening. We'll just reach the mid-60s today. We'll dry out tomorrow. We'll warm up a little bit more in the low 70s, but then rain returns for Friday, comes in late morning, early afternoon, and then scattered showers for Saturday and for Father's Day, but we look to warm up a little bit more on Father's Day. So we do see the widespread rain today, with then the showers continuing for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then once again the weekend is unsettled. Gary.
Unsettled, the word of the day.
Yes.
Hannah, thank you. Well, the sugar.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with cloudy skies here this morning, and we are seeing a few lighter showers making their way in. So let's take a look at downtown Utica. Still dry here in Utica. Cloudy skies to start, but I would bring the umbrella today because we are going to be seeing some showers, and it actually is going to be on the cooler side. So we're just starting out in the 40s and 50s here this morning. We have 47 degrees in Inlet, 56 degrees in Whitesboro and Westmoreland, and looking to the south, 48 degrees in Skenevis, 52 degrees in Cooperstown and Norwich, with highs today just reaching the mid-60s. Seeing some lighter showers making their way in. This is our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We will be seeing widespread rain coming in today from the southwest. It looks to be widespread and pretty heavy later here this morning, and then a few thunderstorms are even possible late afternoon, early evening. This is all due to our next system moving in from the southwest, and then we do dry dry out overnight. We will be seeing dry weather tomorrow. So widespread rain for today, maybe even a few pop-up thunderstorms later. A passing shower is possible tomorrow, but we do look mostly dry with some sunshine. We do see some rain return on Friday. It's not going to be as heavy or as much as we see today. And then we continue to see scattered showers for the weekend, both Saturday and Father's Day on Sunday. But looks a little bit cooler on Saturday as we see cloudy skies and these scattered showers, because Father's Day we do see a few peaks of sunshine with scattered showers, and will warm up to the mid-70s. So not too bad this weekend, but we do continue to see unsettled weather and some rain. And I did want to also point out that it is possible to see a little bit more smoke moving in. Looks to be Friday night and Saturday we could be seeing a little bit of haze in our sky from wildfire smoke. So today on our Skycast, this rain will turn widespread late morning. It will continue for the rest of the day along with cloudy skies. We'll just reach the mid-60s, and a few pop-up thunderstorms are actually possible late afternoon, early evening. Then tonight we do dry out. We see some patchy fog into tomorrow morning. We will start out cloudy tomorrow, but clouds make way for partly cloudy skies tomorrow, and will be a little bit warmer, low 70s with a passing shower possible, but it does look mostly dry and with some sunshine. Then as we head into Friday, it does get unsettled again. We see clouds come in Friday morning. We look dry for most of Friday morning with some scattered showers starting to come in late morning, early afternoon. And a lot of this rain on Friday looks to stay south of the Mohawk Valley. So for today, expect the rain to come in late morning, early afternoon. We'll be in the mid-60s, breezy and cloudy. A few rumbles of thunder are possible later, with the rain drying out tonight and some patchy fog early tomorrow. Sunshine comes in tomorrow, warms up again, and then we do see some rain come back in for the weekend.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
With word of some rain moving in.
Yes, we're seeing rain right now, and it will continue for like all of today, but we'll dry out once again tomorrow.
Yeah, but those lawns definitely need it.
Yes, for sure. So let's take a look now at the York Full Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are seeing some rain for most of Oneida County at this point, along with Madison and Shenango. It is going to turn widespread here this morning, and a few rumbles of thunder are even possible late afternoon, early evening. We are on the cooler side to start, but we're a little bit humid. We have 55 degrees in Whitesboro, 56 degrees in Westmoreland, with highs today just in the mid-60s. So we see that widespread rain today along with cloudy skies and breezy conditions. We'll dry out again tomorrow with some sunshine, and then we will remain unsettled for Friday and for the weekend. So for today, expect rain to continue. We do see a few rumbles of thunder later. It's going to be breezy and cloudy and just in the mid-60s. I will talk a little bit more about the weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Anna, thank you. Let's get right to it now. Former President.
Welcome back. We are seeing scattered showers at this point, and then later this morning it does turn widespread. We will continue to see rain for the entire day today, along with cloudy skies and breezy conditions, and we will dry out overnight. Another dry day does come in tomorrow with partly cloudy skies and a very small chance of just a passing shower. So if you are going golfing or if you had to do anything outside, today looks like to be the worst day for that, as we will be seeing rain for most of the day. Tomorrow looks like to be the best day. We'll reach the low 70s. Then Friday, it's iffy. We do look dry for most of the morning, with then just scattered showers coming in late morning, early afternoon, along with cloudy skies for the day. And it will be cool still in the 60s. And for Father's Day, we do warm up a bit because we do see a few peaks of sunshine. We'll reach the mid-70s, but scattered showers look to continue. Gary.
Thank you. This year's annual
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with cloudy skies and showers moving in at this point, so definitely grab the umbrella because it is going to be raining today. Let's take a look at downtown Utica. As we can see, overcast skies now. The roads are wet. We are seeing rain falling in Utica, and we are going to continue to see widespread rain for most of today. We are a little bit cooler this morning, but it's a little bit humid outside. We do have 46 degrees in Old Forge and Inlet, then 54 degrees in Clinton. If we take a look to the south, we have 52 degrees in Milford and 50 degrees in Edmiston and in Lawrence. And we are seeing that rain moving in. Here is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is moving in from the west. It will turn widespread late morning and a little bit heavy at times. Then even a few rumbles of thunder are possible as we head into late afternoon, early evening. Once again, this is coming in from this low pressure system that is to the southwest of us, and it will be for most of today. It will be widespread, and then tomorrow we do dry out with a passing shower possible. Tomorrow still looks nice with partly cloudy skies and highs in the low 70s. Passing shower is possible, very small chance of that. And then we do see scattered showers pick back up starting Friday, late morning, early afternoon, and continuing for the weekend. So for this weekend, we are going to be seeing cooler weather on Saturday because it is going to be cloudy with those scattered showers. We warm up a little bit more on Father's Day because we see a few peaks of sunshine in between these scattered showers. We'll reach the mid-70s. So Father's Day looks a little bit better, but we are still seeing rain chances into this weekend. We are also seeing the chance of a little bit more haze. We are still seeing that wildfire up in Quebec. The haze or the wind shifts, so the smoke, as we can see here, a little bit does come in Friday night and for Saturday, so maybe a little bit hazy outside. So on our skycast here, the rain does turn widespread this afternoon. We do see the possibility of a few rumbles of thunder later as well. We'll just reach the mid-60s today, and then we'll dry out overnight with some patchy fog coming in tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we will start out with clouds, then partly cloudy skies later. Low 70s, a passing shower is possible. Heading into Friday, we see clouds increase once again. We're dry for most of the morning Friday. Then we see some scattered showers come in late morning, early afternoon, and then it continues for the day, not as heavy as today. So for today, expect widespread rain. A few rumbles of thunder are possible. Will be breezy and in the mid-60s. We dry out with some patchy fog coming in tomorrow morning. We will be seeing some sun tomorrow and we'll warm up into the low 70s. Then scattered showers pick back up for Friday and the weekend, Gary.
So bring that umbrella today, that's for sure.
Yes, it's going to be raining for most of today.
But tomorrow looks better.
Yes.
Hannah, thanks. The time right now is 6:20 a day. And thank you for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Liberatore.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And a little rainy day for those flags out there.
Yes, it's going to be raining for most of today. We'll dry out tomorrow, though.
A nice day yesterday and a nice day tomorrow, so let's get through today.
Yes, and then we'll be seeing some more rain for the weekend, though. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I'm kind of sick of it at this point. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are starting to see some showers moving in from the west. These will turn widespread here this morning, and it will be a little bit heavy today. We are going to be possibly seeing a few rumbles of thunder even late afternoon, early evening. It's a little bit cooler this morning, but it's humid outside. We have 56 degrees in Westmoreland and 55 degrees in Whitesboro. Highs today will just reach the mid-60s, and we will continue to see rain today, so definitely grab that umbrella. We are going to dry out a little bit tomorrow with partly sunny skies tomorrow, a little bit warmer, and then the rain returns for Friday, and for the weekend, we see scattered showers move back in. So for today, expect widespread rain, breezy, a few rumbles of thunder possible later, and we'll just be in the mid-60s. I will talk a little bit more about the weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks, and don't forget the Storm Tracker 2 forecast is never more than 10 minutes away. We continue our
Welcome back. This morning we're a bit chilly, 55 degrees being measured at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. It's a little bit humid outside though, and then we are seeing rain at this point with cloudy skies moving in, so definitely grab the umbrella when heading out the door. It's going to rain on the cooler side today, just mid-60s. We'll warm up again tomorrow as we see some sun and we dry out a little bit, but then scattered showers return for Friday and for the weekend. We do look to get a little bit warmer on Father's Day though as we reach the mid-70s. So once again, widespread rain today. Make sure you grab that umbrella. The showers do look to come back for Friday and for the weekend. And once again, the weekend's unsettled. Even into next week, it looks a little bit unsettled. Gary.
Thank you. The sugar high is coming to
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with cloudy skies and some showers moving in this morning, so grab the umbrella because it is going to be raining for most of today. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. As we can see, cloudy skies to start. We are seeing the roads are a little bit wet. We are seeing scattered showers moving in, and we are a little bit chilly. Our sky watchers just have us in the 40s and 50s, 46 degrees in Old Forge and Inlet, 53 degrees in Westdale. And if we take a look to the south, we have 49 degrees in Morris and 52 degrees in Milford. We'll just reach the mid-60s today, so it's going to be on the cooler side, but it will feel a little bit sticky outside as we are seeing rain. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Some light to moderate showers moving in from the west at this point, and this is all due to this low pressure system to the southwest. It will bring widespread rain for today. Could be heavy at times, and then late afternoon, early evening, even a few rumbles of thunder are possible. So Nala and her neighbor Stash today are going to stay indoors. They're not really happy about the rain. Nala loves his little mustache. We will be seeing light rain this morning, heavier rain later, possibly a thunderstorm or two, so they're really not happy about that. They're looking forward to the sunshine once again. And today it's going to be widespread. We do dry out tomorrow with a passing shower possible, but otherwise it looks mostly dry with some sun, but then scattered showers come back in. Looks like Friday, late morning, early afternoon, and then they do continue for the weekend. If you do have any plans for Father's Day, it looks a little bit warmer than Saturday. We'll be in the mid-70s with a few peaks of sunshine, but still seeing scattered showers. Saturday does look cloudy and a little bit cooler for most of the day. Also, there's the possibility to see some haze coming in. Here's our smoke forecast. Friday night and Saturday, the wind shift, so we could be seeing a little bit of a haze Friday night and for Saturday during the day. So on our skycast today, the rain will become widespread. We'll just reach the mid-60s. Will be cloudy and breezy. There's a possibility for a few rumbles of thunder late afternoon, early evening. We dry out tonight with patchy fog coming in, and we will be starting out cloudy tomorrow with partly sunny skies for the afternoon and evening. Passing showers possible, but it looks mostly dry and in the low 70s. Then as we head into Friday, clouds do move back in. We'll start out Friday morning dry, and then we will be seeing some showers moving in late morning, early afternoon, and they look to be scattered throughout the day, just in the mid-60s once again. So for today, expect widespread rain. A few rumbles of thunder are possible this evening. We'll be in the mid-60s and will be cloudy and breezy, and then we fall into the 50s tonight. As the rain clears out, we will be seeing some patchy fog develop. We will be seeing sunshine come back in for tomorrow. Passing showers still possible, but it looks mostly dry, and then scattered showers for Friday and the weekend, Gary.
Carry an umbrella with you today, and you won't need it tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow looks a lot nicer than today.
Sounds good, Hannah. Thanks. The time right now is 6:51. Still.
From where the news comes first, this is News Channel 2 at 7 a.m. on CW11.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us here on the CW11. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And get ready for some rain today, and pretty much consistent all day, huh?
Yes, it's going to be raining for most of today, along with cloudy skies, and then we'll just be in the 60s.
You know who's smiling? The lawns.
Yes, I was going to say not me. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we can see, rain moving in from the west at this point. This will turn widespread pretty soon, and it could be heavy at times with maybe even a few rumbles of thunder late afternoon, early evening. We're a little bit cooler this morning in the 50s. We have just 50 degrees in Inlet, 52 degrees in Earlville and Richfield Springs. Highs today will just reach the mid-60s, and we will be seeing cloudy skies and widespread rain. We'll dry out a little bit more tomorrow with partly sunny skies and highs in the 70s coming back in, but then scattered showers move back in for Friday and the weekend. So for today, expect widespread rain, cloudy skies, maybe a few rumbles of thunder later. We'll be in the mid-60s and breezy. I will talk a little bit more about this weekend's forecast coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Right now, let's get to it.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with cloudy skies and showers moving in, so I would grab the umbrella for today. Let's take a look at downtown Utica. Cloudy skies, showers right now in Utica. So once again, grab the umbrella as you are heading out the door. It's also a little bit chilly. We're just in the 40s and 50s according to our sky watchers. We have 54 degrees in Mohawk and in Clinton. And if we take a look to the south, we have 49 degrees in Morris, 52 degrees in Milford. Highs today will just be in the mid-60s, so a little bit on the cooler side. Here is our Yorkville battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. The rain is moving in. It's almost widespread at this point. It's a little bit light, but we are going to be seeing it turn heavy at times here this afternoon, and maybe even hear a few rumbles of thunder late afternoon, early evening. This is all due to this low pressure system moving in from the southwest, and that is bringing in our widespread rain for today. We dry out tomorrow. A passing shower is possible, though. Very small chance of this. And then we do see scattered showers return for Friday. Looks to come in late morning, early afternoon, and then continue into the weekend. So we are going to be a little bit cooler still on Saturday, just the 60s with cloudy skies. We look to warm up a little bit more for Father's Day because we see a few peaks of sunshine. Scattered showers still continuing, though. We'll reach the mid-70s. The only thing about Saturday is that we could be seeing a little bit of haze coming in. So as we can see, Friday morning, it's starting to come in a little bit just with the way the wind shifts. But then by Saturday, it may be a little bit hazy outside. So keep that in mind for Friday and for Saturday. So on our Skycast today, we will be seeing widespread showers throughout the rest of the day. It's going to be breezy and just in the mid-60s, maybe a few rumbles of thunder late afternoon, early evening. We dry out overnight and patchy fog develops for tomorrow morning. We'll start out with cloud cover, but that makes way for partly sunny skies. Passing shower or two is possible, but it will look mostly dry and we'll get warmer. We'll be in the low 70s. Then as we head into Friday, clouds increase once again. We'll start out mostly dry Friday morning, as we can see here on our Skycast, but then late morning, early afternoon, we start to see some showers coming in, and then they will be scattered throughout the day, just in the mid-60s once again. So for today, widespread rain, a few rumbles of thunder possible later. We'll be seeing breezy conditions, cloudy skies, and be in the mid-60s. And then tonight, the rain ends with patchy fog developing for early tomorrow. We'll dry out for tomorrow and see partly sunny skies come in the afternoon, and we'll be in the low 70s. Some scattered showers move back in Friday, late morning, early afternoon, and they do continue for the weekend.
Us quite a change for us, quite a rainy day here in the Mohawk Valley. Let's head right over to the Weather Center, where meteorologist Hannah Evans is tracking this system for us. And Hannah, the big question, how long will this wet weather be sticking around?
We are at least going to be seeing rain for the rest of today and even a little bit into tonight. We dry out tomorrow, but let's take a look at our Yorkville battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. At this point, our whole area is green, so this is widespread. It is light to moderate, though, nothing too heavy, and then we'll turn into scattered showers later this afternoon with possibly a few rumbles of thunder this evening. We're also pretty breezy as well, measuring 10 miles per hour wind speeds at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome, and still a little bit chilly. We're just around 60 degrees here at noon. We have 58 degrees in Whitesboro and 60 degrees in Westmoreland. So widespread rain continues for today. Looks to turn scattered this afternoon, and then we will dry out to partly sunny skies tomorrow, a little bit warmer as well. We do see unsettled weather continuing, though, for Friday and for the weekend. So for today, expect the rain to continue. A few rumbles of thunder are possible. We'll just reach the low to mid-60s, and I will talk a little bit more about the weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. At least 32 people.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are still tracking cloudy skies and widespread rain at this hour, and it will continue for the rest of the day. So let's take a look at downtown Utica. As we can see, wet roadways, cloudy skies. It is raining, and it also is a little bit breezy and chilly outside today. So overall, a damp and gloomy day across our area. Here is a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Light to moderate showers at this point. Nothing too heavy. This is like a lighter green, some darker green shading over here. But this all comes to an end overnight, and we will dry out tomorrow. So we're just waiting for the low pressure system to move through along with this cold front attached to it. Once the cold front approaches, which looks to be late afternoon, early evening, a few rumbles of thunder are possible as well. Our sky watchers have us just around 60 degrees, pretty chilly outside still. 60 degrees in Clinton, Mohawk, and Cassville, 58 degrees in Otsego and in Old Forge, with highs today just reaching the low to mid 60s. So Nala and her neighbor Stash this afternoon are super upset. They're staying inside today. They don't like the rain. They won't be sunbathing, but Nala did compliment Stash on his mustache. She does like that. And if you are traveling at all today, just be careful for wet roadways. And then this evening, few rumbles of thunder are possible. We continue to see rain over the next couple of days. We dry out a little bit tomorrow, so if you did want to golf or do anything outside, I would say tomorrow is definitely the day. We see partly sunny skies and we get warmer in the low 70s. We see showers return on Friday. It doesn't look quite as heavy as today. It looks like we are going to be seeing scattered showers come in late morning, early afternoon on Friday. It's still going to be chilly in the 60s, and we will continue to see scattered showers and cloudy skies for the day, but it looks a little bit better than today. Today looks like the day that it's going to be raining for the entire day. Then looking ahead to Father's Day weekend, we continue to see scattered showers both Saturday and Sunday. The good news about Father's Day, though, is that's going to be a little bit warmer, mid 70s for the high temperature, as we do see a few peaks of sunshine. Saturday will just stay in the 60s with cloudy skies and those showers. So on our skycast today, we will continue to see rain turns into scattered showers, possibly a few pop-up thunderstorms as that cold front moves through this evening. And then we will dry out from that rain tonight. A few areas of patchy fog are possible as we do dry out. So tomorrow we will start out with cloudy skies, and then we will be seeing the clouds make way for partly sunny skies tomorrow. Looks mostly dry. A pop-up shower is possible, but otherwise it is dry, a little bit breezy tomorrow and warmer in the low 70s. And then as we head into Friday, we see clouds increase once again. We'll start out dry Friday morning. Late morning, early afternoon, we start to see some scattered showers coming in, and we continue to see scattered showers for the day just in the mid 60s once again. So for the rest of today, expect it to continue to rain. A few rumbles of thunder are possible later. And then tonight, the rain does end with patchy fog developing. Sunshine comes in tomorrow. Passing showers possible, but it looks a little bit better. For outside time, I would say tomorrow's the day, because then we see scattered showers move back in for Friday and the weekend. Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Well, it's not the weather they had half hour. Once again, here is meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are tracking widespread rain at this hour, and it does turn to scattered showers later this afternoon, maybe even a few rumbles of thunder. Here's a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we can see, all of us are seeing this rain at this point. It is light to moderate, though nothing too heavy, and then this will turn into scattered showers once the cold front approaches, which will be this evening. A few rumbles of thunder are also possible. It is breezy here this afternoon, 10 miles per hour being measured at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome, and it's still a bit chilly, just around 60 degrees, 58 degrees in Whitesboro and 57 degrees in Richfield Springs. So we continue to see widespread rain, then scattered showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. We will dry out for a little bit tomorrow, seeing some sunshine, but then it does turn unsettled again for Friday and the weekend. So the rain continues today, along with cloud cover, breezy conditions, and highs in the lower 60s. I will talk a little bit more about the weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Here at home, a Utica man is facing some serious...
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are tracking cloudy skies and showers continuing today. We will dry out tomorrow, though. So let's take a look at downtown Utica. Cloudy skies. It is raining at this point, and it will continue to rain for the rest of the day. If we take a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, it is widespread at this point, but it's not too heavy. We're looking at light to moderate rain showers, and it does start to lighten up. We see scattered showers coming in for this afternoon, and then this evening when the cold front moves through, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. We will dry out overnight. So we're just waiting for this cold front to approach. Once that moves through, possibly brings in a couple rumbles of thunder, but then we do dry out tonight. Our sky watchers have us pretty chilly though here at noon. Just 60 degrees in Clinton, Cassville, and Mohawk, and 58 degrees in Old Forge and Otego. So pretty chilly out today. Highs are just going to be in the low to mid 60s. So if you do have to do anything outside, or if you want to go golfing or running, walking, anything like that, I would say tomorrow would be your day for that, because we do dry out tomorrow. A passing shower is still possible, but it looks like we will be seeing partly sunny skies, and it will be warmer in the low 70s. Now we do see the rain return on Friday. Scattered showers come back in. It's not going to be as damp as it is today, but it's still going to be cloudy and cool in the 60s with on and off scattered showers throughout the day. So I would say today is the worst day for seeing rain throughout the day for the week. And then looking ahead to the weekend, we do see scattered showers come back in for Saturday and Sunday. Sunday, Father's Day, looks to be the better day, though, because we do see a few peaks of sunshine, and we're going to be warmer, going to be in the mid-70s. Rather than on Saturday, we'll be seeing cloudy skies, and we'll just be in the 60s for the high temperature. So today on our Skycast, we will continue to see rain showers. They do turn scattered, and then maybe a few rumbles of thunder this evening. We do look to dry out overnight with patchy fog developing as we dry out. We will start out cloudy tomorrow. Clouds make way for partly sunny skies. We'll warm up into the low 70s for the high temperature, but as we can see here, just a passing and isolated shower is possible tomorrow afternoon. Heading into Friday, we start out Friday morning dry, but then we do see some showers coming in late morning, early afternoon. They will be scattered throughout the day, but it's still going to be on the cooler side, just in the mid-60s. So for today, expect the rain to continue. It's breezy and cloudy, and we're cooler. We're just in the 60s. The rain ends tonight, but then patchy fog develops. We see some sun tomorrow. We dry out. We're in the low 70s, but then we do see scattered showers return for Friday and the weekend. Gary.
Anna, thanks. This noon, we're taking you to the Shark.
Meteorologist Bill Curtis, who is tracking some showers and hidden lightning in there, too.
Yeah, especially south of the Mohawk Valley this evening. I think this is going to be predominantly rain, which is going to be what we've been seeing throughout the day. Let's track it. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A little bit of a break in the action this evening across the Mohawk Valley, but we look to the south and we can see more showers. And again, rumble of thunder can't be ruled out here as this approaches from the south. Again, just generally wet weather. Here's how much rain has fallen so far today. Totals, again, as of 5 o'clock, between about a quarter to a half an inch of rain. And that's on top of the inch to inch and a half rain that we saw earlier this week. So it's been beneficial. We really have needed the rain here. It's been so dry over the past 4 weeks. Current temperature is 63 degrees. Our weather headlines: clouds, showers, and fog tonight. We'll see a nice day tomorrow, but rain returns as we head into Friday, and also tracking how the weekend is trending with Heart Run as well as Father's Day. I got to look at the forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. It's Shannon Forest Waters.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
It's quite the shot from our tower cam here. We're tracking ominous conditions. There's more rain on the way. Rumble of thunder can't be ruled out as well. Let's take a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. The rain continues to fall steady north of the Mohawk Valley, Boonville, just south of Old Forge. Moderate, heavy rain continues. A little bit of a break in the Mohawk Valley, but then we also have these scattered showers and even some thunder and lightning being detected south of the Mohawk Valley. You can see the lightning strikes here in southern Otsego County. So that's heading to the north. Just something to keep in mind if you're going to be heading out this evening. Could see a rumble of thunder here and there. We're also getting a couple of breaks in the overcast as well. So changeable weather today for sure, but it's generally dreary. This is a live look in downtown Utica. The rain chances continue tonight. The rain becomes lighter as we head closer to midnight. By tomorrow, the weather does improve. We'll start out with clouds. We'll finish with some sunshine, and it looks like a nice day. Enjoy it, because our next weather maker arrives on Friday. This is bringing us, once again, steady rain, and I think the rain on Friday will be similar to today, where it's close to a washout. Temperatures will be near or below average for the next couple of days. We'll be in the upper 60s on Friday and Saturday. And then as the rain starts to subside, heading into early next week, temperatures start to warm up. We're typically in the mid-70s this time of the year. Radar and satellite image shows an area of low pressure. The center of the low is just to our south. In fact, you can see the winds turning counterclockwise with this. As this heads to the east, the winds turn into the northwest, and that's going to bring in some slightly cooler weather. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight, cloudy skies. Watch out for patchy fog. Overnight lows drop down into the mid-50s. Tomorrow we start out the day dreary, but it will improve as the wind direction changes. We'll get some drier air in place. Clouds give way to sunshine. Temperatures climb into the low 70s. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy skies, and then the next weather maker arrives on Friday. Once again, low pressure, bringing us scattered showers, becoming more widespread in the afternoon with temperatures in the low 60s. I'm watching the wind direction heading into the weekend. The wildfires that we saw last week that brought us the smoke, well, they're still burning in Canada. We've been watching this very closely, and the wind direction starts to favor us being downwind of the smoke by Saturday. So right now, there's a lot of things we have to watch. Number one, is this smoke higher in the atmosphere, or does it make it down to the surface? That will ultimately determine if we're going to see any air quality issues, or if this will just bring us a nice sunrise and a sunset. So again, something we're keeping an eye on. Showers tonight, some patchy fog, lows in the 50s. Tomorrow, decreasing clouds, temperatures in the low 70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Showers, not really going to be able to break out of this pattern anytime soon. Temperatures climb into the 70s early next week. We're also going to have more on the weekend forecast and how that shapes up for Heart Run on Saturday, as well as Father's Day.
Bill, thank you.
The sun's missing from Sunday.
Yeah.
Sad face.
The baby, here's a happy face. The baby is Bill Cardis, who is telling us, or telling Jason, I should say, when to mow the lawn.
Wow.
Hey, some people still have to do it. If you didn't get the cut in before the rain, I think tomorrow is your only bet to be able to get that done. It's still going to be wet in the morning, but at least not raining. Also, too, the rain's going to continue into Friday as well as Saturday. So for Heart Run, it does look wet in the morning. That's the way things are trending. So again, get your cut in on Thursday, and also keep the umbrella handy over the next couple of days. We're expecting more rain in our future. If you're heading out this evening, taking the dog for a walk, keep the umbrella handy. Temperatures will be in the low 60s. Keep an eye on the possibility of some lightning. Some rumbles of thunder are possible. Tonight's featured dog is Chance from Salisbury Center. And if you want to be part of Bill's Buddies, head to Facebook. Tracking the rain across the area. It's a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Today's weather approaching from the south. And again, we could see a rumble of thunder this evening. Temperatures will remain in the 60s, so a cool day continues. We're tracking, again, more rain in our future, especially as we head into the weekend. Look at the forecasts coming up. Kristen, back to you.
Third graders from Bradley Elementary School.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. We are continuing to track rain, even a few rumbles of thunder across the area. Let's take a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We've seen a little bit of a break in the rain across the Mohawk Valley, but some downpours are starting to work in. This is working in from the south. So the weather is moving in from the south. We have a few lightning strikes being detected across the southern valleys in Otsego County over Edmonston and Sherburne. And again, this is heading north. So rumble of thunder is possible across the Mohawk and southern valleys this evening, along with a few downpours. The unsettled weather will be sticking around through tonight. This is a live look in Oneonta. Looking at cloudy skies and, again, widespread rain. We'll see a break in the rain tomorrow. Widespread rain returns Friday and Saturday, and a few scattered showers linger around into Sunday. We're in the middle of this unsettled weather pattern. So if you are looking to do some gardening, tomorrow is the best day to do that. I think we're mostly dry throughout the day. The good news is you don't really have to water the garden. Mother Nature will take care of that over the next couple of days. In addition to the rain, it's just been a cool day. Temperatures in the 60s, Norway 62, Inlet Eric with 61. Across southern valleys, Hartwick 61, Milford, Westford, and Worcester checking in with 60 degrees, and Ted and Morris with 61. Low pressure driving our weather today. The center of low pressure just to our south. This is going to drift to the east, and our weather will slowly improve as we get into tonight and tomorrow. Cloudy skies this evening, scattered showers, again a rumble of thunder. Overnight, some patchy fog is possible. Temperatures drop down into the mid-50s by 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm looking at some clouds. Gradual return to sunshine throughout tomorrow, so the second half of the day does look nicer than the first half. Temperatures climb into the low 70s. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy skies. The next weather maker arrives on Friday. This, once again, low pressure bringing us more showers, widespread showers expected with cool temperatures again on Friday, highs in the 60s. I am watching the wildfires to the north. We saw some smoke with those last week. They're still going on. The rain that we've been getting has not been that far north. And as you head into Friday and especially Saturday, winds turn into the north. So it is possible that we may start getting into some light smoke again as we head into the start of the weekend. We're going to keep a close eye on that over the next couple of days because a lot of things to consider here. One of the biggest ones is this smoke going to be aloft or will it get down to the surface again? And time will tell here as we move forward. Showers tonight, some patchy fog, a low of 55. Tomorrow, decreasing clouds, temperatures in the low 70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Unsettled weather this weekend, scattered showers both Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures will climb into the 70s, the mid-70s, as we look ahead to early next week. We'll be right back.
Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Tracking rain that continues across central New York. Some rumbles of thunder are possible this evening, too. Let's take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Some lightning strikes being detected with some of the downpours south of the Mohawk Valley. You can see some of the red colors here indicating some locally heavy rain just south of the city of Utica. These are slowly pushing north and again accompanied by some thunder and lightning, especially across the southern valleys. We also have some rain that continues into the Adirondacks too, with some breaks in between. Temperatures have been on the cool side. Our current temperature at Griffiths and Rome is 63 degrees, and our weather headlines, it's cloudy with showers, some fog tonight. We do get a chance to dry out tomorrow. We should see some sunshine. Enjoy it because we'll be stuck in a generally wet weather pattern as we head into the weekend. Widespread rain returns on Friday. Rain this evening, temperatures in the low 60s. Again, a rumble of thunder is possible. We're tracking rainfall amounts and a look at the weekend forecast, and that's coming up. Kristen, back to you.
You don't need to know the sport to know this person's name. A racing.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. We are continuing to track wet weather across central New York. Let's take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, the area is seeing some rain. It's coming down heavier in some places versus others. Some of the locally heavy rain is taking place just south of the city of Utica. You can see some reds, some downpours taking place in areas like New Hartford, Secoit, heading down towards Clayville. Rumbles of thunder, some lightning strikes being detected near Sherburne. In fact, you can just see one of them just being detected across southern Oneida County. That one is west of Bridgewater, just south of Sangerfield. So again, these are slowly pushing north. And so the Mohawk Valley likely seeing the chance of a rumble of thunder or two. We'll see more wet weather tonight before things start to change. The rain is coming down harder now in downtown Utica compared to what we saw about a half an hour ago. Again, so some downpours will be taking place in parts of our area tonight. The rain does come to an end overnight. We'll get a chance to dry out tomorrow. Nice day tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine in the afternoon and evening. And then rain returns on Friday. The next weather maker approaches, and it's going to be similar to today. where it looks to be pretty widespread. If you're going to do any gardening, Thursday is going to be your best bet for that. Good news is you don't have to water, and we do have rain chances ahead. A cool day today, a lot of places in the 60s and upper 50s. Micah, New Hartford 65, West Leyden 58, across Southern Valleys, Richfield 66, Paynes Hollow checking in with 62 degrees. Our weather today caused by low pressure, the center of it right over Binghamton. You can see the big circulation, the counterclockwise wind with that. As this heads to the east, winds will turn into the northwest, and that will bring in some drier air from Canada. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast, mostly cloudy tonight, some fog. Showers continue up until about midnight. We'll start out tomorrow morning with cloudy skies and dry weather. Small chance of a passing shower tomorrow, but most of the day does look dry. We'll see sunshine, temperatures in the low 70s. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy skies. The next weather system approaches for Friday. More clouds, more showers. Temperatures in the 60s. Keeping an eye to the north, Canada is still seeing those wildfires. They're still burning. And with winds turning into the north on Saturday and Sunday, we might get into some of this smoke again. A lot of question marks here. The most important one being, is this smoke going to be aloft, or some of this mixed down to the surface? And again, time will tell. We'll continue to keep you posted. Showers tonight, patchy fog, a low of 55. Tomorrow, decreasing clouds, highs in the low 70s. The weather remains unsettled through the weekend and into early next week. It looks like more clouds than sunshine over the weekend. Temperatures climb back into the 70s early next week.
All right, Bill, thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Still to come on News Channel 2 at 6. Right, with Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis. Hey, we've been saying we needed rain, and last couple of days we got it.
Yeah, we've been getting some soaking rain across the area. Today's totals not as heavy as what we saw earlier in the week, but about a ½ an inch of rain for most areas. This time around, there were some locally higher amounts, especially across southern Oneida County. Some rainfall totals exceeded 1 inch, in fact, over 2 inches in some areas. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We're continuing to track some steady rain across central New York as low pressure continues to roll through our area. The rain is not as heavy as it was earlier this evening. And we're going to continue to follow some showers here as we head into tonight. The rain will depart overnight, and the stage is set for a pretty nice Thursday. Current temperature is 58 degrees with a light west wind. Our forecast heading into tonight, you can leave the windows open. It should be pretty comfortable. Overnight lows drop down into the 50s, the upper 50s. We're going to continue to track the rain as it moves through the area tonight. Tomorrow looks like a pretty nice day. Some rain as we head into the weekend. We'll be tracking that along with the possibility of some more wildfire smoke in our area. I'll let you know when the winds might be bringing that into our area, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
All right, Bill, thank you. 70 million people across the south and parts of the northeast face a threat of severe weather today. Storms could bring the potential for damaging winds, very large hail, and isolated tornadoes, a few of which could be strong. There's tornado watches stretching across several states as well. Shelley Malashi has the latest developments.
A 1-2 punch of severe weather is hitting the southeastern United States on Wednesday. This was the scene in Abbeville, Alabama, as a possible tornado went through the area earlier in the day. The Storm Prediction Center said Wednesday a level 4 out of 5 threat for severe weather extended from parts of Louisiana to Georgia. Tornado watches were issued from Florida to Georgia.
This is going to go on all night. I move you ahead until morning hours. Storms are still going. A bumpy overnight in Tallahassee.
A building in Alabama suffered severe damage as the first round of weather hit just 25 miles from Dothan, Alabama.
My Lord, it come through there and jacked it up. That whole metal building's gone.
This afternoon hours saw the severe threat shift into Georgia, and a gate hold was briefly put in place at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in Atlanta.
Oh, there's something over there coming down.
As much as 5 inches of rain could fall over 24 hours, which could lead to the potential for flash flooding, focusing mostly on areas south of Atlanta, forecasters said. As the weather moves further east, the northeastern United States is at a marginal risk for severe weather, according to the National Weather Center. New York City Weather Service officials say gusty winds and a chance of hail are the main threat, as the storms will be triggered by a cold front in the area. I'm Shelley Malashi reporting.
The Federal Reserve voted to skip an
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Got some fog here on Smith Hill, so that's reducing visibility. Something to keep in mind tonight, too. We're tracking some widespread steady rain. Here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. More rain is approaching from the west, and this is slowly moving out. Got another soaker today. We will see the weather dry out as we head into tomorrow. So looking downtown Utica, again, just a wet day, a washout. Even a few rumbles of thunder in spots earlier this evening, along with a few downpours. Looking ahead, very small chance of a passing shower tomorrow. The majority of the day looks dry. Widespread rain Friday, Saturday. Scattered showers here for Sunday. So this unsettled weather pattern is going to continue. Yes, we do need the rain, but preferably not all at once. The weather should be better to cut the lawn tomorrow. Not so great Friday and Saturday. Again, the weather does turn unsettled. Our MoCast, by the way, is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. Low pressure to the south of us is slowly moving to the east, and that's changing the wind direction. We saw the center of this pass across Binghamton to Albany. And tonight, the winds are turning into the northwest, which will eventually push the rain out and bring in some drier air from Canada. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight, scattered showers, overnight lows drop down into the mid-50s. Watch out for some patchy fog. That's around tomorrow morning, too. 7 o'clock in the morning, generally dry conditions, maybe some drizzle in the morning. Overall, a pretty nice day. We'll see northwest winds kick out the clouds. I'm expecting a return to sunshine. Temperatures climb into the low 70s. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy skies. The next area of low pressure arrives on Friday. This will do the same thing as today, bringing us clouds, widespread showers, and cool conditions with temperatures in the 60s. I'm keeping an eye on those wildfires that are still burning to the north. The wind direction heading into Friday is to the north, which means we might be getting into some of the smoke again as we head into Saturday. The big question is, will the smoke be at the surface? Will it be able to cause air quality issues, or does this stay entirely aloft? And again, the jury is still out on this one. It's something we'll continue to keep an eye on over the next couple of days and keep you posted. Showers, patchy fog tonight, low of 55. Tomorrow, decreasing clouds, temperatures in the low 70s. Again, a pleasant day. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Showers on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Mostly cloudy skies, too. Temperatures are going to warm up. Slight chances for rain Monday, Tuesday. Temperatures in the mid-70s. Kind of a gloomy weather pattern, but again, we do need the rain, if not all at once.
All right, yeah. A little less would be great, but we'll take what we got. Thank you, Bill. Coming up next, spending on Dad with Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. We did get some rain. We got quite a bit of rain over the last few days. Yeah. I'm done for a while, but that's going to be short-lived, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a break tomorrow and then more rain in store. These totals, by the way, come from New York State Mesonet. This shows you how rainfall totals vary by location. We had a couple of places that picked up very little rainfall, relatively speaking. Springfield, less than 1/4 of an inch. The general total is about 1/2 an inch to 1 inch of rain. We did get some localized higher amounts here that weren't measured by New York State Mesonet. But in general, that's a pretty good representation of the rainfall that fell across the area this evening. Let's take a look at the radar. It's still raining. The rain is not coming down as heavy as it did earlier. We don't have any thunderstorms now. Some of the locally heavier rain was caused by convection, some of those thunderstorms from earlier this evening. But still, rain continues across our area. The rain's going to slowly push to the east tonight. What replaces it? Some fog overnight and clouds to start out the day tomorrow. Current temperature is 58 degrees. Tonight, comfortable. Overnight lows drop down into the mid-50s. You can leave the windows open going to bed. We are tracking a break in the rain tomorrow before more rain returns heading into the weekend. A look at your forecasts coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. 70 million people across parts of the Northeast face a threat of severe weather. The storms could bring the potential for damaging winds, very large hail, and isolated tornadoes, a few of which could be strong. There are tornado watches that stretch across several states now. Shelley Malashi has the very latest developments tonight.
Wow.
A 1-2 punch of severe weather is hitting the southeastern United States on Wednesday. This was the scene in Abbeville, Alabama, as a possible tornado went through the area earlier in the day. The Storm Prediction Center said Wednesday a level 4 out of 5 threat for severe weather extended from parts of Louisiana to Georgia. Tornado watches were issued from Florida to Georgia.
This is going to go on all night. I move you ahead until morning hours. Storms are still going. A bumpy overnight in Tallahassee.
A building in Alabama suffered severe damage as the first round of weather hit just 25 miles from Dothan, Alabama.
My Lord, it come through there and jacked it up. That whole metal building's gone.
This afternoon hours saw the severe threat shift into Georgia, and a gate hold was briefly put in place at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in Atlanta.
Oh, there's something over there coming down.
As much as 5 inches of rain could fall over 24 hours, which could lead to the potential for flash flooding, focusing mostly on areas south of Atlanta, forecasters said. As the weather moves further east, the northeastern United States is at a marginal risk for severe weather, according to the National Weather Center. New York City Weather Service officials say gusty winds and a chance of hail are the main threat, as the storms will be triggered by a cold front in the area. I'm Shelley Malashi reporting.
The Federal Reserve voted to skip an interest rate increase.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
And that would be the WKTV parking lot. As you can see, thick fog has rolled in here on Smith Hill. We are going to be tracking fog tonight for a lot of areas. In addition to that, we're still seeing some steady rain. It's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. The back edge of the rain is towards Syracuse, but it's a slow process for the rain to depart. We will see conditions dry out tonight, and we will see some sunshine late tomorrow. Here's a live look in downtown Utica. We're looking to the east. The fog is not as thick in the lower elevations, but again, be on the lookout for that through tomorrow morning. The rainfall outlook, widespread rain returns Friday and Saturday. We're looking at similar conditions to today where it rains for a good portion of the day. Sunday, some scattered showers. An isolated shower is possible tomorrow, but it does look like a pretty nice day. Looking to cut the lawn. With that being said, tomorrow's your best bet. Friday and Saturday, not so much with the rain returning. Our MoCast, by the way, is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. Low pressure overhead continues to bring rain to our area. It's moving very slowly to the east, which means conditions will improve as winds turn into the northwest tomorrow. That will help clear out the rain and the clouds. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast, again, continuing to see rain for the next couple of hours. Rain becomes light tonight. And by tomorrow morning, it's over. I'm looking at cloudy skies. Temperatures start out in the 50s tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, clouds give way to some sunshine. Noontime temperatures in the upper 60s, but again, we will see some sunshine later in the day, temperatures in the low 70s. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy skies. The next area of low pressure arrives on Friday. This will bring us clouds and more rain, more of that widespread steady rainfall, and another cool afternoon with temperatures in the 60s. Another thing that we're watching closely is the smoke to the north. We've been talking about that wildfire smoke last week. Those fires are still going on in Canada, and the wind direction becomes more favorable heading into Saturday to bring some of that smoke to the south. The question is, will this smoke make it to the surface, or will this be aloft? Because a lot of times this smoke never reaches the ground, and if that's the case, we won't have any air quality issues. If some of this smoke does reach the ground, we may see some air quality issues. At this point, the smoke does not look to be as thick or as widespread as it was earlier in the week, but again, it's still pretty far out there, and we're gonna have to keep an eye on things over the next couple of days. We will keep you posted. Showers tonight, patchy fog, a low of 55. Tomorrow, clouds give way to sunshine, temperatures in the low 70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. A generally gloomy weather pattern Friday, Saturday, Sunday, clouds, showers, temperatures in the 60s Friday and Saturday. We do warm up next week, and we will have just a few showers and not this all-day rain looking ahead to Monday and Tuesday.
Well, we kept whining we didn't have enough rain. Now we are getting it, so.
Yeah, just hopefully not all at once.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, thanks, Bill. Coming up next, spending